Hi everyone, it's me, Carbundance. Welcome back to my 365 days from eating disorder to recovery. And I'm also including today a lot of clips of me eating, so you guys requested it. Let's see how you like it. Let me know in the comments also. So this is a little bit different today and we'll see how we roll. So this is 1 year ago. My breakfast, the usual dandy blend, and then watermelon and red grapes in this case. They were washed with dishwashing soap because I was very afraid of the pesticides that could be on them. And I mean, I'm not a fan of pesticide, as I said in the last video, but it's even more unhealthy for you if you are just panicking about them. This was actually I actually took these screenshots 1 year ago, which shows you I was mentally hungry big time. Didn't know that, wasn't really able to admit it back then, to admit to myself I am mentally hungry. I should go and make myself exactly this food right now. But yeah, this was what I ate, to the specific time that I allowed myself to eat. And then I ate my fruit. I was in this fruit only kind of phase where I thought, okay, let's see if it's the type of food. Let's find out what kind of food makes me react in my fingers. And little did I know, 1 year ago, exactly on that day, that it had nothing to do with what I ate, my fingers. And so this was a Datorade. It's basically, a lot. Oh, what is it, a Datorade? No, I think it's bananas. What you saw in the photo, I can't remember right now, but that's pretty much, I was only allowed fruit by my eating disorder, for the day. And then in the evening, you see this kind of rice? Yes, it's actually rice. Because I was afraid of potatoes even at that time. Because I thought maybe because of the solanine kind of stuff and, just all that craze. And then a lot of raw vegetables and the greens. And I was also getting much more into how much salt do you really need. I was afraid, do I get even too little salt? Am I experiencing hyponatremia? So let's get to what I ate exactly 1 week ago. This was my breakfast. I had to go somewhere, so I couldn't let it sit for enough, so it looks a little bit too watery, but yeah, this was what I had next. I do not have any specific times when I eat. The second I think of food, I eat. And this is leftovers that we took from the dinner party we had the day before that you could see in yesterday's video. This is the vegan pizza, part of the vegan pizza. It's just, pizza and then tons of olive oil also on there. And then the vegetables is actually pretty nice. Very, very nice. And excuse my... I'm just being 100% authentic and real, and that was me not having showered yet. And first thing I do, and also I was working, getting a ton of work and making the videos in the morning. And okay, so sorry for that if that's offending to you, but I didn't let it prevent myself from recording it for you how I ate. I actually had a few of the crisps there that you saw, and then I also I was thinking, it's basically like this. I was thinking of peanut butter, and then I eat the peanut butter, and that's it. I do not think about it. It's just what it is. And that's just exactly what I'm so grateful for, that I'm able to do this. This was kind of, I don't label also my meals. It might have been some kind of lunch or some part of it. Whatever it was, that was it. It's my banana ice cream that I love. And then after, I felt like eating some banana like it is as it is with that type of peanut butter. And it's some American type, so it's not the natural one, but it's like, you know, with stuff in it like palm oil, sugar and salt, and all of that used to freak me out 1 year ago. Later I had another pizza, and it looks also like the vegan one. I also have, you know, we also took remains, like leftovers of the meat, the pizza with meat and with cheese, but this was, I guess, yeah, the vegan pizza with, as I said, olive oil on there. And then also I had some of the onions that we still had in a pan from the day before. Yeah, I mean, you can never have too many onions on the pizza as well, right? Okay, so it's really strange for me to watch myself eat here. Let me know if you find this helpful or if it's disturbing to you. I had this fruit plate later, and I don't have any problems with that. I didn't actually end up eating this corny, like this this muesli bar. I did not, like, I didn't actually crave it at the end, like after the fruit. But what I did want was these kinds of pralines, like these chocolates. I actually, it's just, you know, I actually wanted to have some Easter kind of chocolates, but I didn't have, and I also have so much chocolate at home, so I just didn't want to go out and buy something new, because they are also overpriced, I think, just because they look like a rabbit or like a bunny. I don't know, you can do it, but you also don't have to. I actually had these kind of chocolates, and they did the job just as well. I mean, there's been too many years of Easter, and I mean, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't have to be Easter in order to be chocolate. I eat it basically every day. But it's just that there's been too many Easter, like years of Easter, where I did not have chocolate. And that's over. I'm so glad. I had this granola. It's very conventional, nothing healthy about it, you know. I also had this kind of vanilla pudding, and then I also added water later to make it a little bit more liquid, but I love the vanilla taste. And it's also, I think, pretty sure it's not a vegan granola, but you know, it's with fat and sugar and salt and all of that stuff, which I would have freaked out about 1 year ago. Yeah, you saw I kind of made a thick milk out of it by just adding a little bit of water. And I mean, you can see in my face that it is good. Yeah, I also got some quark, because I thought just in this moment this will fit really well with the taste. I just like the sourness of the quark, and it's just something that I did miss when I was 100% vegan for all those 8 years, because just the acidity, I have not had a vegan yogurt or quark alternative that just tastes like, that has the same tartness. And you know, I know a lot of people who are having the same problem. They are craving it, but hey everyone, just checking in. Just wondering if you enjoy these kinds of clips of me eating. I don't know if this is what you meant to request, and so just let me know if you like this kind of format, or if it's like just more of the same and a little bit boring. But I know that when I was not in real recovery yet, I was watching people eat all of the time, because I couldn't believe that they would be eating. And so maybe it helps. Let me know. Yeah, I wanted to say, people are craving it, but they don't dare to eat animal products. And we'll have a very, very great video on Monday at 6 p.m. At 7 p.m. normal live stream time, for you to check that out if you're struggling with that. I had the cucumber that you saw, like a piece of cucumber there, a bigger piece. Then later I ate some of the vegetarian pizza. So this one was not vegan, and I just went with it. That's how I roll now, and that's how I had to roll. I was not able to enjoy complete food freedom and really getting rid of all of the fears of my eating disorder if I had been restricted to just the vegan part. And I was actually also craving the cheese in that moment. My vegan heart does not like that, but my vegan heart has to cope with that until I am completely free of the eating disorder. It does get less also that I crave these things. I actually got some of the bread from the day that I had with my mom and my sister. I actually forgot that one in my backpack, and so it was also a leftover from that lunch, and I had some cheese on it. I have this kind of I had this piece of cheese there, and I just sliced some cheese and put it on there. Yeah, and I just eat until I'm satisfied, physically and mentally. If I am physically full but not mentally satisfied, if I'm still thinking of food, I will just continue eating until I am mentally satisfied. And it sounds so simple. I know it is the hardest thing to do if you are not used to it, but that's the whole point of it. You do it until it is normal for you, and that is what I had to do. You will see throughout this year that I made steps towards this until I went all in October, what I showed you on the live stream also, the last one. Yeah, I had to go all in, and that is how I can also stop at this. I did not eat the whole pizza. I would have eaten the whole pizza when I went all in. I did not restrict myself here. I was mentally completely satisfied. And so, yeah, I don't know, does this help you to see me eating? I feel kind of weird. I don't know if I want to do this in general, like every day, but I'm interested in what you think. Okay, give this a thumbs up. I would be very grateful, and I see you tomorrow. Bye.